Breaking news. Atiku attacks Supreme Court, says Nigeria has lost it. The presidential candidate of the PDP and the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has rejected the verdict of the Supreme Court affirming President Bola Tinubu's victory at the 2023 presidential polls. During his World Press Conference, monitored by Legit NG on Monday, October 30, Atiku stated that the Supreme Court has legitimized forgery, identity theft, and perjury by affirming Tinubu's election. Not pleased with the outcome of the verdict, Atiku reiterated that he showed evidence that President Tinubu was not qualified to be Nigeria's president due to his forged certificate that the Appeals Court ignored. Atiku also maintained that he showed evidence that INEC broke the law by illegally declaring Tinubu president, referencing the comment of Justice Datijo Mohammed, a freshly retired Supreme Court judge. Atiku said his assumptions about the Appeals Court must not be ignored. Justice Datijo criticized the Appeals Court during his retirement ceremony in Abuja on Saturday, October 28. He accused the Chief Justice of Nigeria, Kayode Ariwola, of being biased in selecting justice for the presidential election appeal. Justice Datijo said the omission of 2 geopolitical zones from the 7 justices selected was a serious concern. Meanwhile, Atiku said Datijo's statement must not be ignored, noting that judges are no longer appointed based on merit. He said judges and INEC officials are appointed based on political considerations. Nigerians, as you can see, the issue of President Bola Tinubu's victory, it's not ending soon. Nigeria's former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has slammed the Supreme Court for affirming the election of Bola Tinubu as the duly elected president in the February 25, 2023 presidential election. Atiku, who contested the election under the platform of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), explained that by the judgment of the Supreme Court on October 26, 2023, the Appeals Court has supported forgery, perjury, identity theft, and illegality. Atiku made the assumption while addressing journalists at a World Press Conference on Monday in Abuja. Sahara reporters had reported that his party, the PDP, had earlier, in the reaction to the Supreme Court judgment, said the Appeals Court failed Nigerians by affirming the then candidate of the All Progressive Congress (APC), Bola Tinubu, as Nigeria's president. Atiku and his Labour Party counterpart Peter Obi had challenged the victory of Tinubu in the last election up to the Appeals Court. Okay, the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal in September dismissed the petitions filed by Atiku and Obi to challenge Tinubu's election. Also last week, the Appeals Court dismissed the appeals filed by Atiku and Obi and affirmed Tinubu as the winner of the election. Meanwhile, these do not go down well with many Nigerians. Forgery is not punishable when elites and power brokers are involved. It does not have the moral values to question the Supreme Court. Someone dropped that one. That was exactly what the criminal Supreme Court judges did. I think the Supreme Court is not afraid of or ashamed of such accusations. Exactly, Nigerians have been given the license of forgery. I will soon forge my BSc certificate. Well, we sometimes we look at these things like it doesn't matter, and these things are a big deal. Oh. Anybody who is saying this as it doesn't matter, you are deceiving yourself. That is the truth. We are in a we in fact we don't enter wahala be this. With all these scandals, with all these things surrounding the Mr. President, the court still went ahead and affirmed his victory. Now, let's just leave Mr. President alone. Let's talk about the younger generations. Are you even thinking that one day these things are going to come up? Okay, tell me why these children will not be discouraged going to school. Why should I go to school? That is to them. If someone can sit down, forge a certificate, you become a president, you become a governor of a state. You did not stop there. You also become a senator, and you ended being a president. So what else? What else? How many persons they get to that position for life? In Nigeria, he's just the 16th person. So you see, what will now discourage people, what will now discourage children not to go into that? So this is a very serious matter. No matter how we say it, you understand? Well, Nigerians, you've all heard it now. Atiku Abubakar is still insisting that judgment is not for him because he provided all the documents needed, everything needed to show that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not qualified to become Nigerian's president. So guys, let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you.